Okay, okay now. There is the 1959 Viking 40 that I always talk about in some of my videos. As you can see, it used to sit at the end of that garden beside that bicycle back down in them weeds. Till we started it one day, run it to right there where the garden's at. Well, just a while back, when we decided we was going to plow up the garden, it come here. It's a 1959 Viking 40 series. It's between a ton and a half. It's between a ton and a ton and a half. So, I don't know. Might be wrong about that. Might not. It's got 91,591 miles on it. It come with a 6-cylinder, but when Western Auto Parts got it, they put a 283 V8 in it. Then, when Western Auto Parts went out of business, they set in a town called all their trucks set in a town called Princeton. Then, and they was for sale. Then, Papa bought it. He gave $2,500 for it. Not bad. That was before it got rusted out. As you can see, door pan, the quarter panels, and all that good shit's rotted out. Here, I'll give you a look at the 283 it's got in it. Son of a bitch. There you go. Ain't got an air cleaner on it, nothing like that. There was an antifreeze. The antifreeze running into the head of the motor here. I don't know if you can see it or not because I can't get my camera focused in. But right here where my finger's at, you can see my finger going up in there. There used to be a bracket there. Well, not a bracket. Oh, hell. There used to be a hose running there. This hose, to be exact. This one that's cut. It comes right here. Okay. If you get that part, then Papa's 2001 GMC right there. Blowed head gasket. Okay. Blowed antifreeze everywhere. Okay. He thought it was just a bunch of different stuff. So he took the valve out of this truck. It wouldn't fit his truck. So he lost it. So when we do start it, you start it and you run it for just a couple seconds, and that's it. Now, the old Gravelly that I showed my other video, there's the coil up here where my finger's pointing. We had that on that tractor, and unfortunately the tractor wouldn't start, so we put it back on this truck, and I started it the other day. Tried to start it anyways. Cleaned the points. Where we live down in the valley, it's you leave something setting for 20 years and you have to clean the points. And I guess you do everywhere. This is the only place I've lived. Just an 283. That's all it is. Most of the stuff on it works, just not the radio. It didn't come with the radio, Western Auto Parts, put the radio in it, the motor, well, changed the motor out. Yeah, it's different stuff. Well, Western Autos didn't go out of business in some states. They did around here. They got bought out by AutoZone. See, till just a while back, didn't have that big cut place in it over there on the passenger side. Still had the plastic on it, as you can see hanging down there. It got sunbaked. I ripped it off like a jackass. Now something's eat a hole in the seat. Seat looked brand new. Papa built a bed on it when he got it. Cause hold on, I'll show you what was on it. It was a box, so they could haul their parts. And it's sitting right over there, under that tree. Now, this truck had a stake bed on it. When it was sitting over there, the stake bed rotted off. So I went ahead and tore it off. As you can see, the old nails and stuff hanging out here. This is supposed to be a restoration plan. Every window in it's cracked or busted, besides the back glass, as you can see there. Now, he hauled logs and big rocks and stuff to build that house. Now, he parked it in 95. So it had been sitting for 16 years and we started it. It's supposed to be a restoration plan, don't know. Papa's 65 years old, so he had lung cancer and stuff, so I have no idea if it'll ever be a restoration plan. Right now we've got 2 gravelly tractors took apart, one that we're on our way getting took apart, so I don't know if we'll ever get to this. This back wheel over here is locked up for some reason. Yeah, it will not turn. We drove it here, and if something is wrong, this wheel will not roll. That one will, but this one won't. But then when this one rolls, that one won't. So something's screwed up with this, that, and another. You have to take the wheels off of it and stuff. We need a fender for it. As you can see, the fender is rotted, plumb rusted away. Right here, you can't even open the passenger side door for it. See, it turned it off even more than what it is. Window's busted out. Window's busted out. And if you can see through this glass, that window's busted out. So, it's got a factory 4-speed in it. Don't have the original key switch in it. It has one in it, but not the original one. You can basically start it with a screwdriver. That's why the screwdriver is laying in the seat there, if you can see it.